Radar Radio, Big S in the place. Yes, I'm me, cuzzy. M-Spook BM when you see me, cuzzy. Only rolling with smart boys. All the way making some silly money. Celebrating that giving money. Dancing like you got giving money. Who told them that's winning money? Box and MC like my name was Frank. Hope I make me some dizzy money. Right now my piece is hitting. I just made me some dizzy money. So much cheese off them onion packs. I think everything's Chris cuzzy. Man, this means no biggie cuzzy. Anting, no big shotting. Boss yourself a track, come round here. Bust some shots in a busy body. Yeah, shot, pun, any block. Leave my ops, them miller rocking. Risk it all for the victory. Pray to the most high every day. Keep them parasites and them piggies from me. No comment, don't admit nothing. Man, I'm wearing fake rollies. I'm like, why the fuck is that tick-tocking? I ain't put that on your wrist, cuzzy. Can't afford to get caught in the rain. Let alone go for a swim, cuzzy. Hear them sounding like Big S. And I feel like they're stealing from me. I don't wanna send them where prison for it. Just call my brother Grim for me. Tell him line up the black bin for me. And you know the rest, that's history. What? If you ever knew history? Sim things probably make a film on it. All my ganja is so loud. I got a vacuum seal it, cuzzy. Can't just put the clean film on it. Organised crowd like a mobster. They're from East London, not Sicily. Knox cop the new E-class. And sky's the limit, took the ceiling off it. You want a 9 bar, I'll bring it with me. I told the man them 1750 sounded like I put Triller on it. Don't talk like you been shotting. Don't talk like you been robbing. Think you could come take a penny from me? Nah, not unless you want a pickpocket. All the boy the guy drink for nothing. Ripping off your shirt, you ain't killing nothing. Yo pussy, yo, you just big for nothing. Rising your thing won't impress me. You have to press your index finger on it. Big S.
Right now you're watching Grimescene with DJ Argue. And today I'm here with So Large.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, Solj?
Good, yeah.
Kept me waiting for about an hour and a half in that,
So,
man.
Apologies.
Alright, so November 2014, I noticed you dropped a track, E300 Terrible.
Yeah.
Was that like your comeback track, would you say?
You know what it is, yeah? It's like, it's mad. It's like I wasn't trying to be like, I'm back kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't come back saying Soldier Kid, firstly. That got scrapped.
Yeah.
So Large. But it's just that basically what's happened is my mate Merkston, everyone knows who Merkston is. My mate Merkston's got had a EP called Back to 95, yeah. And so I was on the first one, and I felt like, yeah, I want to do music again. But then I thought, like, who's gonna really want to listen to like stuff? Like, why would it's gonna take a lot to build from scratch? So I didn't do it. Then he's come back round again with Back to 95 too. But he said to me, I remember he was saying to me in the studio, because he's one of them outspoken persons. He's just gonna speak. If you're like, we're people in it, so it's one of them people that are just gonna, if he thinks something, he's gonna say it. But I remember he said to me, like, give you these 16s that you're gonna do a 16 every year. What's the point? Like, you might as well either do it or not bother. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But I done the 16 on his track, and then quite a few people liked it. It was the No We tune on his Back to 95 too.
Yeah.
But quite a lot of people heard it and said that's sick. But a few people who are artists themselves had hollered and said, right, you should do music again. And I'm thinking, yeah, alright. So then I've just thought about something that I actually liked from grime, like when I was really deep into listening to grime. But I've never stopped listening to grime. That's one thing as well. Like, you might have seen that I took a break, but it's not that.
Break.
Yeah, but it's not that like I took a break because I thought, fuck grime, let me do some other genre of music. It's that I wasn't really doing music. But in that break there, I'm still listening to old stuff, like them old Slimzy sets,
yeah,
old Pay As You Go sets, old Roll Deep, old Nasty sets, just old Rough Squad. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So I'm not like running away from the music genre. Like, I'm still just stuck in my ways. Like, I like the old stuff. You get what I'm trying to say? So someone saying to me, yeah, off the back of Merkston's thing, you should do your own thing so people know when they want to find out, right, this brother's a Merkers, like, who is he, what's he got? You should just have something there for them to go to. So a couple people said it. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just vocal something that I actually listened to till today and I like. I'm not going to try and, I haven't done grime and I haven't really been listening to grime for now. So let me just go back to something that I like, that I can vibe to. I did it and the response was kind of mad.
Yeah.
The response was mad.
Alright, so you was born in E3, right?
Yeah.
Or you grew up in E3?
Yeah, my whole life. I've been there my whole life.
So what's the E3 talent saying now?
You know what it is? I feel like there's not that much unity in Bow at all. So people are just doing this separate thing and Bow's being slept on majorly. And I think like a lot of people don't want to step up. This is kind of my thing. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't want to step up and that right from Bow, innit? Like you should be. That's like being a rapper from Brooklyn and like you're being slept on. Like you're from Bow, like one of the main places. Look how many big man are from Bow, and it's like man, I feel like I'm gonna say we're all slacking and letting the place down. You know what I'm trying to say? Because it should be on lock. Like we should have it on lock, really, by rats. And there's no shoulda coulda, like, but you know what I'm trying to say? It should be on lock.
Do you feel like this is the end for Bo, or do you feel like you can bring it back?
100%. It's about to come back, man. It's never the end. Can't be the end with me active. You know what I'm saying? Mercs active, rapid active. Even got stamina back on the thing. You get what I'm trying to say? Like Scholar just knocking out them bangers one after one. You know what I'm trying to say? It's never, but it needs, like, people need to kind of just get more active together and just, you get what I'm trying to say? Because people are getting slept on and not realizing it and just taking it lying down. You get what I'm trying to say? And that's something that gets me wound up. That when I come back and started saying E300, it's not like, it's like I'm trying to say, like, it's a new bow, man. It's 100. Like, it's not just E3, yeah, then bow, man. It's E300. Like, you have to stop and take notice that this is a different kind of setting. Like, whatever you've heard from bow that everyone's been sleeping on or ignoring, it's back. It's like, you get what I'm trying to say? But I don't like the fact that a lot of people are just willing to just take it lying down and don't want to rise up and, you know what I'm trying to say? That makes people like me stick out and look like some troublemaker.
Like you're the only one.
You get what I'm trying to say, bro? Because like I've gone on Rinse FM. Yeah, I'm sure you was gonna get into this. I'll skip to
let's get into it now.
But no, but I've gone on Rinse FM, yeah, and I've stepped in a room and I can see that it's like some division. Not caused by me, there's some division. There's mics on both sides. It's like the bowman are there and these man are that side. Like the others are that side. And the bowman is bants, like fuck bow. You get what I'm trying to say? Then I'm there in the room and I'm thinking, bro, what's going on in here? Then I'm seeing that, like, I think it was Fooders on the mic, and then like no one's rating the thing, like man are just standing around. But they've made it this kind of division. You get what I'm trying to say? Man could have gone in there and gone back to back.
Yeah,
I've come in now and I'm seeing that, and I don't like stuff like that. You get what I'm trying to say? Because some people think, like, it's not me, but I'm thinking that's all of us. Like, them bowman is gonna be what people are gonna say. You get what I'm saying? So I've come and said my 10 pence. Yeah, I put my 10 pence in, and like I don't know, it's like it just made it look like I'm that, like, troublemaking guy, but it's not that. It's like I'm thinking that people should have more respect anyway. You get what I'm trying to say?
So like, what happened on that Rinse set then? Talk me through it.
Well, on that Rinse set, I just feel like people listen, Uggs, what man I gotta realise, yeah, you see this genre here is built on clashing, yeah, aggression. So I don't see why people are so shocked and like, he said that, he did, like, but this is what this thing's about, bro. Like, you get me? It's not R&B, bro. Like, it's grime. Do you know some of these people on the mic saying some wickedness, you know?
Yeah.
I have to take your word for it, bro. I have to really believe you're this character. So I'm going to come back with the same aggression. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Naturally. You get what I'm saying? So when people are like going home and feeling like, rah, my man licked out my head back, let me go on radio and say his name when he never even said no one's name. I'm thinking, what's the matter with? You get what I'm trying to say, bro? Because I'm not saying no one's names. I'm just doing my bars, bro. And it was fam, what I did in that room, like, it should have been on video, bro. You get me? It's a shame it went on video, bro, because I licked off man's head and I was just giving a little speech as I do. And then Rude Kid's wheeling me up just for talking, bro. Like, so that you can imagine the atmosphere. It's that. You get what I'm saying? But my experience of going on radio, that's it, innit? Like, that's what it is. Like, someone takes the mic and says something after you don't go home and bitch about it. You take the mic straight back and you give them, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So it's just a shame that this is what it's come to, that people end up looking like bullies or troublemakers for just doing grime. You get what I'm saying? That made me think, like, fuck, this is some joke. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like Hugh was made to look like a bully?
Not bully, but it looked like people want to take that whole underdog thing, like, man, are just coming on me thinking I'm going to have it, but I'm not having it. So obviously, naturally, people are just going to want that person to do their thing. Like, naturally, though. You get what I'm saying? But if you really got to think about the history of what happened, is it's a radio set. Someone's come after you and said a bar. You've gone home with feelings because you know the energies in the room. It was a mad thing when man come after you and said that bar. Yeah, you've gone on a radio set. Yeah, this is factual. Like, you can see what I'm saying. Like, you can go on YouTube and check. You've gone on radio and said man's name. Why are you saying names though? You get what I'm trying to say? It doesn't have to be names. Like, you could just wait for man on the next set and do your, like, get man back. You've had your pants pulled down, you feel embarrassed.
So someone sent for you first?
Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, I don't need to make stuff up. People can go and check on YouTube, it would have been like the day before Christmas Eve or something that man said my name. And then on Twitter, I'm seeing people atting me with the bars that man saying about me, about this, that, and the third. And I'm saying, why am man sending for me the day before Christmas Eve at 3 a.m? Like I'm supposed to be able to do something about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, did you get that hurt on that set that you said that? You get what I'm saying? Saying no one could cause me to come and say their name over coming after me on radio.
Yeah.
Listen, so you want to talk about since I've been back, what, 2014 would you say?
Yeah, November.
There's nobody, no set that I've been on multiple sets. No set I've been on, someone's done something to make me go home feeling like he got me.
Yeah.
No way. I'm Big S. Who? How? I'm going to take the mic straight back and I'm going to give it straight back. You get what I'm trying to say? But I don't know. Some people might not have that ability to, yeah? You get what I'm saying? Because you know what the whole thing is as well? Like, a lot of people were like, why are you clashing my man? You're much bigger than my man. You should ignore it. But I'm thinking, bro, the gram I've grown up to, I've watched Wiley and people like that clash people that are less popping than themselves. Like, you see, like, Skepta and Devilman loading the mics. Like, Skepta was much bigger. Half the people Wiley clashed, when you think about it in hindsight, the way people are looking at views and followers now, he wasn't supposed to clash them. If we're going to go by that. You get what I'm trying to say? He wasn't supposed to clash them. Half the people, look at some of the people he clashed. It's like he made their career by clashing.
Yeah,
them.
definitely.
So in my head, I'm thinking like someone chucks it. It's not that serious. Like, boom, straight back. You get what I'm saying?
All right, cool. So obviously, let's talk about the Christmas period then, because obviously,
Listen, one thing I can say, big up Capo Lee, because what we went on with that Christmas, I don't think there's been a Christmas like that in Grime for a long time. Like, it was entertaining. You get what I'm trying to say? So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't bringing that element to the thing.
It was entertainment. It was entertainment, man.